Did Jesus really abolish God's dietary laws in Mark 7? Let's jump straight into this explosive claim right now. It's literally the most common argument out there today, but there is a massive, shocking translation mystery hiding right behind it. You see, modern Bibles like the NIV actually insert the phrase, "Thus he declared all foods clean." But if you check the original Greek or even the King James, that phrase is totally missing. Exactly. To solve this, we absolutely must use the biblical definition of food from Leviticus 11. God strictly limited food to clean animals. He didn't mean just anything you can swallow. Right. Look at the actual argument in Mark 7. The Pharisees were furious about unwashed hands. That's a man-made tradition. They weren't arguing about pork or shellfish at all. Which brilliantly shows why Jesus concluded that eating clean bread with dirty hands doesn't defile you. The whole debate was strictly about human hygiene rituals, not rewriting God's menu. Plus, think about it. If Jesus actually abolished his Father's laws, it would completely contradict God's unchanging nature. Legally, that would disqualify him as the Messiah and make him a false prophet. Okay, but what about Acts 10? People always bring up Peter's vision of the sheet from heaven, claiming God commanded him to eat unclean animals. But seriously, look at the timeline. If Jesus supposedly made all foods clean back in Mark 7, why is Peter aggressively arguing with God, refusing to eat unclean animals years later? Because the answer comes straight from Peter himself. He realizes the vision wasn't about diet at all. God was telling him not to call Gentile men common or unclean. It really all boils down to two Greek words. Akatharton means animals God inherently forbade, but koinos just means permissible food that got ceremonially defiled by human handling. So, when Paul writes about food later on, he's dealing entirely with this ceremonial defilement to preserve church unity. He is definitely not rewriting God's creation. Absolutely. If massive dietary laws that defined a whole society were truly abolished, the New Testament would be shouting it from the rooftops. Instead, there's absolute silence. Jesus ate clean, and the apostles never changed it. It really makes you wonder, have our modern traditions blinded us to what the text actually says? The full source can be found at the channel Mining Scripture.